Were you cheating on him with your baby daddy?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow.
All right. Who ended up filing for divorce?
Me.
Where's your child's father?
He takes care of our child.
I just said, where is he?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Are you guys still together?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because he just wanted to screw up your situation.
Yep. That's exactly what he wanted.
And yeah, you were dumb enough to let him do it.
Precisely. Yep.
That's why, ma'am, I wasn't saying what I was saying to be mean. You found a guy who was willing to accept you as a baby mama and took care of you, another man's child. And the respect you paid him was to continue to sleep or to have with your baby daddy.
Family. Today we are talking about a topic that many men think about quietly but never say out loud. Why a lot of men choose not to marry single mothers. This is not an attack. It is not disrespect. It is an honest conversation about reality, responsibility, and long-term decisions. Let's break it down with clarity and respect. 1. You will never come first, and you should expect it to. When you meet a single mother, the first thing you hear is, "My children will always come first." And that is the correct mindset. A good mother must put her children first. But here is the truth men must understand. If you enter that relationship, you are signing up to always be second place. In disagreement, the mother will always defend the children. In tough moments, she will prioritize their emotions and well-being before yours. And that is natural because those kids are her blood, her DNA, her responsibility. But many men underestimate how that affects the relationship over time. You can disagree with the child. She will take their side. You can set boundaries. It becomes an argument. You can try to guide or discipline, but you don't have the authority of a biological father. You are loving an outsider, but still an outsider. This emotional hierarchy affects the relationship more than most men expect. Reason number 2, attachment to the children can break you. Here is something most men don't talk about. Kids are easy to love, sometimes easier than the partner. You may bond with them, teach them, build them, buy them gifts, show up for them. You may create a connection deeper than you imagined. But if the relationship ends, you don't get closure. You don't get to say goodbye. You simply disappear from their lives overnight. Why? Because staying involved will confuse the children. They are not your kids. You have no rights, no say, no final moment. And that kind of emotional loss hits men. That kind of emotional loss hits men harder than they expect. Many men walk away, not just heartbroken, but grieving children who were never theirs to keep. Reason number 3, the financial responsibility is real. When you date a single mother, you are not just building a relationship. You are stepping into a household with added responsibilities. More food, more outings, more expenses. Even simple things become multiplied. 100 rand takeaway becomes 300. A small outing becomes a full family bill. Holidays double or triple the cost. And while many men are willing to provide, the key question is, are you prepared for the financial weight of children who are not your own? Some men are, many are not. It is not selfishness. It is self-awareness. Reason number 4, why you must not marry a single mother. She has already bonded, loved, and built a family before. This is a psychological reality men often overlook. When you start a family with a woman with kids, it is a second time, but your first. She has already experienced pregnancy, built a family structure, bonded with a man and children, gone through the emotional journey of motherhood. For her, this is a continuation. For you, it is new. And that mismatch in emotional experience often leads to feelings of being an add-on, not a foundation. If you want to build from scratch, a single mother cannot offer that. That is not judgment. It is simply the structure of the situation. Reason number 5 not to marry a single mother. It is easier for her to leave you. If she left the biological father of her children, the man she built her first family with, leaving you is not a big step. The relationship ending was the hard part. You are not her child's father. You are not her first family. You are essentially replaceable. This means the relationship has a lower barrier for exit, and many men feel this instability. Reason number 6, you are voluntarily taking on the hardest role in a family. Being a single mother is not easy. It is stressful, emotionally heavy, and full of responsibilities. When you marry a single mother, you are choosing to inherit her past, manage the emotional history she carries, deal with the child's father's presence, take on responsibilities without full authority. You are choosing to carry burdens you did not create. It is a noble decision, but also a difficult one. Reason number 7 not to marry a single mother. This is not about blaming single mothers. This is important. Single mothers can be amazing women, strong, loving, resilient, and many build healthy relationships and beautiful families. But men need honesty before commitment, not fairy tales, not romance-only narratives. We must acknowledge reality. Choosing to marry a single mother comes with serious emotional, financial, and long-term responsibilities. That is why many men, especially young, single, childless men, choose to start fresh with a woman who also has no kids. It is not hate, it is alignment. If a man chooses to date or marry a single mother, he must understand exactly what he is signing up for. If he chooses not to, he is not a villain. He is simply choosing the path that gives him the best chance building his own family from the ground up. And if you are a single mother watching this, you deserve love, respect, and happiness. But the relationship works best when both partners enter it with full awareness, not fantasy. Thank you for watching. Remember to give the thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to 𝙤𝙤-𝙤𝙤 Mindset. See you in the next video.